Introduction. Things started back when I was 6,000 years old. I was just getting ready for my blessing ceremony, all while wondering what my powers would be. That's when my grandma, elderly Harriet Hart, came in, with a warm smile on her face. "Are you excited, my dear?" she asked. I looked at her and nodded. "So excited, Grandma! Now I can be as powerful as you and help the villagers just like the rest of all of us," I said excitedly. She came to me and sat down on my bed and pulled me onto her lap, still smiling warmly. "That is right, my handsome young grandson. Just like your family has been doing for years, you will bless the village the same way the ancestors blessed you." "Grandma, will you tell me how everything started? How was life back when we didn't have blessings?" I asked out of curiosity. Grandma took a deep breath and began to tell me the story. "Long ago, in this very land, we were all very miserable villagers. The village was almost dead. Me and your other grandma were very scared for our lives. Just then, in our darkest moments, our ancestors came down from above and saved us from the great famine. The ancestors, breath, spirit, heart, give, and free, rebuilt our village, turned what was bad into something beautiful. Not only that, but blessed me and my sister. And just like that, the blessings passed on from generation to generation." That story always gave me jitters of excitement. Our ancestors were all very generous to help us through our darkest days, and I always felt thankful for that. "Do you think my mom will be able to see me? Do you think she'll be proud of my powers?" I asked, my joy slowly turning to anxiety. Grandma just looked at me, still smiling warmly. "Your mother will be very proud. My daughter would be very happy to have you as a son. Everyone in this family will be very happy to have you here." Hearing my grandma say that felt like blessing enough, although I still wanted powers. I asked my grandma if my mom would be proud of me because I never really knew my mother, nor do I remember her face. I just know that she ran away into the woods to hide from the villagers because everybody believed that she was cursed. I still loved my mom, even though I had absolutely no idea who she was. I just hoped that she was still alive somewhere out there in the world. But I tried not to let it bother me so much, especially not on the night I was getting my powers. Grandma snapped me out of my thoughts with a little boop to my nose. "And I promise you that if your mother returns someday, I will tell her all about you and how you use your powers to help the village and the family," she said. Hearing that always made me smile. Then my other grandma, elderly Viola Love, came in. "I hate to ruin such a heartwarming moment, but it's time," she said. Harriet giggled. "Yes, sister, we're coming." I hopped off of her lap and helped her off my bed. We followed Viola to the castle's halls. I asked Harriet, "What do you think my powers will be, Grandma? What do you think the ancestors will bless me with?" Harriet replied, "Well, my dear, that's for the ancestors to decide." I was so happy, so excited to be blessed with supernaturality. I was the happiest one alive. Then it all went downhill.